Here at home, we are learning new details about Sunday's deadly attack on the Church of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc, Michigan. A local politician tells CBS News that he recently met the suspect and the man expressed hatred for Mormons. Ian Lee is in Grand Blanc. Ian, good morning.
Grand Blanc Township's police chief says all those who were missing have been accounted for. Meanwhile, the FBI says agents have interviewed more than 100 victims and witnesses as part of their investigation.
In the aftermath of the deadly attack at a Grand Blanc church in Michigan, investigators sifted through the charred remains of the building, searching for answers.
This was an evil act of violence. That's exactly what this was.
The FBI says it's still investigating potential motives, but authorities confirmed the Marine veteran and suspect, 40-year-old Thomas Sanford of Burton, Michigan, had a prior arrest record.
How did you know Thomas Sanford?
I'm running for city council in Burton, and his house was a dot on the map.
Chris John said he was canvassing door to door last Monday in Burton when he pulled into Sanford's driveway and struck up what he said was at first a polite conversation. But John says Sanford soon began quizzing him on the Latter-day Saints Church and its practices.
Each question was, what do you know about Mormons? And then it became the history of the Mormon church. And ultimately, really one of the few statements that we had when we left was, that Mormons were the Antichrist. That's really what I took away from that.
6 days after that conversation, Sanford drove his truck into the side of the church in neighboring Grand Blanc, opened fire with an assault rifle, and set the building ablaze, killing 4 people. He died in an exchange of gunfire with police. Christopher Swanson, the local sheriff, says the raging inferno made the situation much more complicated.
You're teaching people to go barricade, in an active shooter, but when there's a fire, you don't want to barricade. And you had firefighters that had been on the job for, a year, in their whole life, hands and knees, going room to room trying to rescue people.
Grand Blanc Township's police chief said yesterday 8 people remain hospitalized for gunshot wounds sustained during the incident. He said all are expected to recover. Meanwhile, 2 people were treated for smoke inhalation.
Ian, thank you very much.